What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Mog House. Sorry I haven't posted a video for a couple of weeks. I've just been a bit busy, but anyway, let's get to hunting and killing another 5 Notorious monsters as we continue the quest of hunting and killing every Notorious monster ever from Final Fantasy XI. Today we start in East Romfair with a Pugil NM called Swamfisk. This is a lottery spawn from the Pugils in the I-8 to I-10 area, and its notable drop is the G-Long Staff. The G-Long Staff is a level 10 weapon that gives plus 4 HP recovered while healing for all jobs, which is pretty pointless if you ask me. If it was MP recovery, I could see a use for it, as mages back in the day could often be resting MP while melee DPS jobs were killing mobs. So it's a little bit meh if you ask me. The name Swamfisk itself comes from medieval folklore and was a sea creature with an insatiable appetite, usually depicted as a very fat fish-like creature. My favourite testimonial for this guy was killed it with my mule, level 11 Taru Monk, no sub, started fight with meat jerky, 300 TP combo plus 3 boosts and then 100 fists, left me with 20 out of 151 HP and I got the G-Long Staff. Love how such a relatively shitty NM took every little thing this little Taro had to take it down. Good job, dude. Moving on, but not going too far away and staying in the East Romfair area, we head to the H8 to G8 area to find the time spawn Rambuk. Its notable drop is the Bucktooth, which is a crafting ingredient to make a level 12 scythe called Serpent. As scythes go, it's nothing special for the level, so I'm not sure many people have gone out of their way to get it, but it is what it is. Testimonials were few and far between for this guy, but I liked soloed as a level 13B, which I assume is monstrosity related, but that's not something I've ever dabbled in, but maybe I should. Anyone know if it's any good? Is it a decent system? Always looked pretty dumb idea to me, but maybe I could try it out and make a video on it perhaps. Moving on. Oh great, we're off to Gideus now, one of my least favourite zones thanks to one particular NM that we haven't reached yet, but we'll get to him one day. But for now it's Ju Duzu the Whirlwind, and unfortunately my game catcher decided it didn't want to record the fight, so I'm probably talking over a still image, I'm afraid. He or she, I didn't actually check, can be found at J12 on the map, which is down the cliff, not up the cliff, and is a lottery spawn from the Yugudu Persecutor. Like most Beastman NMs, he has access to one of our 2-hour abilities, this time it's the ninja one, which I'm not going to pronounce, but it doesn't kill itself if it uses it. This one has 2 notable drops, the first being the Light Soleils, which are level 13 plus 3 evasion feat. I remember using these on my monk, pretty decent for soloing or off-tanking at that level. The other is the Hunter's Longbow, which is a pretty badass level 12 archery weapon for ranger. Plus 1 strength and agility, as well as having plus 2 ranged accuracy and plus 5 attack to boot. This thing was pretty badass at level 12. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything notable in the testimonials, pretty standard easy solo stuff, so we're just going to move on. Gilly-Doo is a sapling NM found in the Kronstadt Highlands. It's a time spawn found in the J9 to J11 region. Nobody is camping him, so I almost guarantee he is there right now waiting for someone to come and kill him. His notable drop is the Estramacon, or however you pronounce it, which is a level 15 greatsword, which on paper does look excellent with its additional effect TP drain, but the reality is the effect procced maybe 1% of the time, and when it actually did, it only stole 1 or 2 MP, making it frustratingly pointless. Better yet, the little bastard didn't drop, so I can only offer you a screen grab of the item. In Scottish folklore, the Gilly-Doo is a guardian spirit of trees, but who cares? We need to address the biggest asshole this series has seen so far. We find ourselves now in Tarongi Canyon, J10 to be specific, where you'll find a triple question mark. Click it and it'll say the plant looks withered, so obviously you trade it some distilled water, and you'll potentially get the message to say the sprout is looking better. This, I believe, is what's known as a successful trade. The Notorious monster will pop after many trades. The Wikipedia said at least 3, mine took many more than 3. To kick you in the balls more, you can only trade it once every 50 minutes. And trades are affected by other players, so you could leave, someone could come along, pop the NM, that resets the whole damn cycle, and you're back to square one again. Anyway, mini rant out of the way, it's a sapling NM called Yara Ma Yha Who. Ma Yha Who? Ma Yha Who, Ma Yha Who, or however you pronounce it. The name itself actually has a cool but disgusting tale behind it. In Aboriginal Australian mythology, Yara Ma Yha Who is a small vampiric red man with a giant head and octopus-like tentacles with suckers for fingers. It would jump on top of people sitting beneath fig trees. After consuming its victims, it would regurgitate them up alive, albeit a little bit shorter than they were before. If Yara Ma Yha Who, I'm getting better at pronouncing that. Anyway, if it would attack the same person repeatedly, the person would continually be regurgitated each time, getting a little bit shorter and smaller and redder until they became a Yara Ma Yha Who themselves. Ugh. That is a cool story, but it doesn't redeem my frustration. Seriously, this guy took me literally an entire week to pop, and I'm not kidding. I even had a little alarm on my phone to ding off to let me know it was time to trade another water again while I went off and played something else. Oh yeah, and it drops the fasting ring, which is a level 15 ring, HP minus 20, MP plus 10, strength plus 1, which is fine I guess, but my god, whoever came up with the pop mechanics for this one needs to go and suck a lemon. But sour notes aside, this is where this video ends. Tales from Vana'diel will be back this summer, a new game will enter the fray on June 29th, there's going to be some World of Warcraft videos, and yeah. I'm hoping sort of mid-June everything dies down and the channel gets back to being more active again. If there's anything you want to see in particular, be it from Final Fantasy XI stuff, song mashups or anything, let me know and I'll see what I can do, but until next time, take care.